Who out here is searching for a relationship with someone? So all your friends are divorced. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. The marriage is very hard, man. Marriage is extremely hard. That's why I didn't ask you was you looking to get married. I asked you was you looking for a relationship. Cause yeah, marriage is very tricky. Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. What's up, bossy? They telling you to stay single. Hey, staying single might be the thing, man. But it's the single life is very lonely, man. The single life is very lonely. You need somebody, and everybody wants somebody at home. You want somebody at home, man. You don't want to be lonely. Bossy married. I know bossy married. Yeah, Ariane. I think everybody's always open to finding somebody. When people say they're not looking for somebody, that's a lie. They just gave up. Motherfuckers that gave up. Oh, you separated, bossy? Oh, man. What the hell? How long you been separated for? This is what relationships is like, though. Tell me about it. Online dating can be very dangerous, but it also can be good. A lot of people meet people online. Oh my God, bossy, 4 months. Are y'all talking or y'all just? Is the communication? How frequent is the communication? That's what I need to know. We want to get you and your husband back together. How frequent is the communication? That's what I want to know. I want to know how many times, how frequent is the communication between y'all two? Ariane, you just gotta, you don't have nobody at work. Oh, you communicate daily? Oh yeah, you real good. That's real good, bossy. That's real good. That's real good. At least y'all not, at least he ain't cut you off or you ain't cut him off. So you still communicating daily. What are y'all talking about when y'all communicate? What are the conversations about? This is what your typical relationship look like. This right here. This is how it look when you're in a relationship. This is what relationships look like. Right there. You walking around all fucked up, and here come a motherfucker say they gonna help you. They come, they say they gonna help you. First thing they do is fuck you up some more. Oh, okay. So now, how long did y'all get a? How long was the controlling shit a problem the whole time, or did it become a problem? When did you say I can't take this shit no more? Or when did he say he can't take who left who? Yeah, 17 years. God damn, bossy. That's a long motherfucking time, man. I just want to know, I need to know who left who. This is a relationship right here. You walking along fucked up. Here comes somebody say, oh, hey, I can help you out. Let's get together. Boom. Then they like, all right, come on. All right, I got you this time. Boom. You moved out of the state, bossy? Damn, bossy. I don't want to ask you what state he might be watching. Damn, you left this motherfucker. You just rolled out. Damn. Hey, you couldn't take it no more, huh? Fuck it. Hey, sometimes you can't take that shit no more, man. Trust me, I understand that, man. Sometimes it's better to leave than to kill a motherfucker. To me, it's better to leave than to catch a murder charge. Because if you feel like you gonna kill a motherfucker, you need to leave. Because sometimes, or you feel like it's an unsafe environment, you gotta leave. Ain't nothing wrong with leaving. Ain't nothing wrong with leaving. Fuck that shit. They call you a quitter. Fuck it, I'm a quitter then, motherfucker. It's always better to leave before they leave your ass. I'm always a proponent of leaving if you want to leave. That's one thing I will always tell motherfuckers. Motherfucker don't know a good thing till it's gone. A person not gonna know a good thing till it's gone. Damn. He trying to control you. Damn. Yeah, controlling people are really weak people though. People that are trying to control other people are weak because they can't just let you be you. They can't handle things that is your husband an Aries? I would like to know your husband's sign. Is he an Aries? Your ex-husband? Because they're very controlling. Aries are very controlling people. They're very controlling. Extremely controlling. So now tell me this. His controller, is he violent? Is he a violent controlling person, or is he like Or is he like a just a manipulative type control? He try to manipulate you, or does he try to control you with violence? Okay, that's good. So you done with him. I feel like y'all might be done, man. If you had to move that far away from that motherfucker and he's still on the same shit, he obviously doesn't get it. Y'all might be, it seems like y'all might be done. Are you over it? The reason I'm showing this video, because this is very emblematic of a relationship. This is kind of like how relationships go right here. This right here. That's what it seems like. It seems like you're over it. It seems like you're over it. That's what it seems like. Hey, man, good luck, good for you, man. Shit. It's better to be, shit, you probably happier now than you was then. If you happier now, then it was a good move. Because a controlling person, they don't care about happiness. They don't care about none of that shit. All they care about is control. Yeah, money, yeah. Yeah, money ain't everything, man. Money's good, though. Money's a very good thing. But if he using it to control you, then you ain't got no money. Cause you ain't, the only way you gonna have money is if you do what he asks you to do. If you wanna do your own thing, you gonna be broke. If you wanna do what he wants you to do, then you have money. That's not having money, that's being broke.
She
Yeah, man. Ain't nothing wrong with leaving a relationship. I don't tell people to try to stick it out and all that shit. Sometimes it's try to stick it out, but sometimes you gotta leave, man. You only got one life to live, man. One life. And if a motherfucker making you miserable, you got to leave, Jack. You got to leave. It's a relationship right here. Somebody trying to help you. You walking along fucked up. That's how life is. You already fucked up. Here come a motherfucker try to help you. Then boom, they fuck you up more. And they try to pick you back up. They're like, nah, I got it this time. Watch. I'm gonna help you. I got it this time. Watch. Ready? Boom. And they fuck you up some more. That's how relationships go. That's how they go. That's just how it is, man. But some people gotta be in relationships. They can't be alone. Motherfucker, I'm the type of motherfucker I can be alone. Shit, I can be alone. Fuck that. I can be alone all day. I actually like being alone. I'm never bored. I'm always.
I didn't drink, but
You didn't
Content.
drink?
just I open it. No.
What's up, Jersey girl? Jersey girl, what's going on, man? You was having some problems a minute ago, Jersey girl. That's what this episode is about. You was having some problems, right? You were estranged, right? This is a relationship. This right here is every relationship. This is how it is when you get two people in a relationship. That's what this little skit is. Oh, you was staying with a friend. Oh, okay. It wasn't a friend with benefits, was it? It wasn't a friend with benefits, was it? So do you have somewhere to stay now? Or you at the shelter? You down at the shelter, sleeping on a cot? Cause if you at the shelter sleeping on a cot, baby, we gonna have to call some resources for you, man. We gonna have to set up a GoFundMe for you. We gonna set up a GoFundMe. Yeah, man. These relationships be fucking horrible, man. Relationships is rough, Jack. I'm telling you, Jack. Whew. Oh, Oh, you was at the shore. Oh, damn, man. But you a Jersey girl, so you probably got a bad attitude. So we should expect that. Jersey girls, they just angry. But you, I be laughing at these motherfuckers online, talking about relationships. Don't nobody really know what the fuck they doing. Nobody really knows what the fuck they doing in a relationship. Everybody just got their opinion. Most motherfuckers, when you ask them for something about a relationship, they gonna tell you what they would do. And that ain't the fuck what you need to hear. You just need to hear the right thing to do, regardless. You don't need to hear what they would do or what they wish somebody would do with them. You gotta just do whatever the fuck works. That's the thing about relationships that people don't understand. You trying to do something that somebody else will do, or you taking advice from somebody that got their own objective. You just need to do whatever the fuck is gonna work, regardless of an objective or how it's gonna make you look, or you just gotta do what's gonna make you happy. It's gonna correct the situation and thus make you happy. That's all you got. That's what you really want to do. Man, that was like 4 weeks ago, Jersey girl. That was like 4 weeks ago. Lindsay Lohan, she healed up and everything. She done forgot about that shit. Lindsay Lohan, a rich motherfucker though. I don't know what the hell she was doing right there. Yeah, don't move in. Don't move in. Do not move in together. Do not move in together unless you wanna break up. So if you wanna break up, move in together. If you don't wanna break up, keep your apartment. Do not move in together, man. Do not move in together, man. I'm telling you that right now. Do not move in together. You just gave up your location. You just gave up your location, bossy. Now your husband gonna know what state you in. He gonna come find your ass. Listen, moving in just gonna make you hate the person. You gonna hate their ass. Listen. Do not move in until you get married. What's up, Always Raining? Do not move in until you get married. I don't think couples should live together before marriage. Always Raining, we talking about relationships, man. This little skit right here is every fucking relationship. That's why I'm playing this skit right here, because this is every relationship in a nutshell. I don't think people should move in until they get married. I feel like if you move in before you get married, it's gonna be rough. If you move in before you get married, you'll be lucky to make it to the wedding. You'll be lucky if you do get married, because there's certain things you don't need to know about a motherfucker until you done already said till death do us part. If you already know that stuff about somebody, it make you more hesitant to say till death do us part. Yeah, just I'm telling you, man, it's so much better to not live with the person you dating. It's so much better. You be thinking, oh, we could save money if we live together. Yeah, you ain't gonna save no motherfucking money if y'all live together. We'll only have one rent bill if we move in together. Shit. Listen. Do not move in with a motherfucker till you get married. And then when you probably shouldn't even do it after you get married. This is exactly how it's gonna go. Y'all gonna be all fucked up. So always rent. Did you live with your husband before y'all got married? Man, if that man go to the White House talking about Bill Cosby, I'ma kick his ass. There's so many motherfuckers there's so many nameless, faceless motherfuckers that need to get out. Bill Cosby, he guilty, man. All that shit he did, let his ass do his time. I'm told there's people in jail that didn't do shit. That didn't do nothing. Not a goddamn thing. Y'all tell him, fuck Bill Cosby. Let his ass do his 3 years. You know he got a personal guide. How many of y'all know that Bill Cosby got a personal guide in jail? Because he got him thinking he blind. So he got a personal guide. He got somebody that walks with him everywhere he goes in jail. Speaking of relationships, you talking about two weird motherfuckers, Bill Cosby and Bill Cosby never had a good relationship. Think about Bill Cosby, how crazy he was, man. His idea of a relationship was meeting you and shit and then drugging you. Think about it, the whole time. Hold on, Always Raining. Let me see. I couldn't read that, Always Raining. Hold on. Oh man, he proposed over the phone. Damn, Always Raining. You had a motherfucking fairy tale and shit. Damn, Always Rain. The ladies gonna be jealous of you, Always Rain, and you had a fairy tale. You talk the nigga in the mirror, you over the phone. You got that game, girl. I don't know. Always Raining got that game, ladies. If y'all need relationship advice, holla at Always Raining. She talked the motherfucker into marrying her over the phone without even meeting the motherfucker. Just think about it. Bill Cosby got a daughter, man. You found one motherfucker. All you gotta do is fool one motherfucker always raining. You ain't gotta fool everybody. All you gotta do is fool one. All you gotta do is make one motherfucker think you ain't crazy. And you did that shit. I don't know what the fuck you told him over that phone. Damn. Damn, Always Raining. You bet your soulmate, man. Y'all done made it 20 years. That's a blessing, man. That's great. That's great. Y'all motherfuckers, y'all met, y'all was talking online. Y'all talking on the phone. And he motherfucking proposed. That's some shit. That motherfucker said, man, I want to marry you. What kind of pictures was you sending him, Always Raining? I know you was sending that man some. This was before the internet. This was before social media. This is 20 years ago. This is way before social media. What the fuck kind of Polaroids was you sending him? What kind of Polaroids was you sending him, baby? What kind of Polaroids was you sending him? Damn, Kodak. The Mind of Minota. Listen, Always Raining. You done talked the nigga in the fucking. You done talked the dude in the mirror, you over the phone. You a bad motherfucker, boy. This is the type of motherfucker I need right here. If I was to be single again, I need a motherfucker like this. I need a broad like this. With the back step. Oh, the James Harden step back. I need a chick like that, huh? Listen, she did that, motherfucker. Listen, look at this dude. He said big breast over a fine face any day of the week. He said, I don't care how my kids look, that's their future, bro. That man said big breast over a fine face. I don't know, man. I might have to take the big breast, man. I don't know, man. It depends on how the breast shaped and depends on how fine the bitch's face is. He said big breasts over a fine face any day of the week. I don't know, man. Yeah, man. Good luck with your relationship. Always raining. 20 years. A dub deep in the game. So do your kids consider him their father? Is he like stepdad? He was in their lives. Big breasts and heels, man. What? Big breasts and heels. I love big breasts and heels, man. What you talking about? Big breasts don't go with heels. That's blasphemous, man. What are you talking about? What are you even talking about? Big breasts go with heels. That's facts. This right here is facts. One thing about women is they want to talk about every motherfucking thing. That's the thing about men. Men, we don't want to talk about everything, okay? That's what women got to understand about us men. Men don't got to talk about everything. Men could just leave some shit. Some shit could be fucked up and men could just roll with it and leave it fucked up. Women gotta talk about it and fix it or come to a resolution. Men are not like that. Men don't have to come to no resolution. Men just like fuck that shit. Men is less men and the shit could be fucked up and they just like fuck it. Women gotta talk about everything. Women have to talk. They can't not talk. Like they have to talk. If it's a problem, no matter what it is between you, the woman wants to talk it out. She want to know what's on your mind. She cannot stand not knowing what's on your mind. That's what gets you. That's how you get the women. When you dating, you don't let them know what's on your mind. But when you in a relationship with them, oh my God. Listen, the amount of talking you gonna have to do. See, men don't like talking like that. We just don't like talking about emotional shit all day. The worst is when you be in a car with your woman, with your lady. When you in the car with your lady and y'all got a long way to go before you get to your destination, oh my God. Them talks be the worst, man. You trapped inside of a car. When you trapped inside of a car with a woman and she want to talk, that's the worst shit ever, Jack. That's like hell. That's the closest thing to hell. I'm telling you, always Ray, that's the closest thing to hell is being trapped in a car with a woman that's trying to talk about some relationship shit with you. Trying to fix you out, trying to ask you and shit, or mad at you about some shit. Oh my God. That's the worst thing ever. The only thing that'll be better is if you driving. If you're driving, you can like control how fast y'all get to the destination. You can speed, all type of shit. But if she driving, oh my God. Listen, being trapped in the car with a woman, that's a nightmare, Jack. So, why did you do that? When are you gonna stop doing that? Why did you do that? What were you thinking? What made you do that? Did you not care about why did you not care about me? That was selfish. All that shit while you in a car? Oh my God. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. I ain't gonna lie to you, Jack. I can't take but so much of that shit. I be ready to snap. I ain't been bad bossy. I'm just saying, women always talk. That's all they do is talk. That's why you can get away with that shit when you're not married, when you're not with them. But once you're in a relationship with a woman, you actually have to listen to her talk. Oh my God. And you realize that the whole time you were dating her, you would listen to her talking so you could get her so you could get closer to her. Yeah, ignoring a woman make that shit way worse, dog. Walking away from them, ignoring them, that's the worst shit you can do. That's the worst shit you can do. You gonna make it way worse if you do that. I already know that. I learned that the hard way, man. Never walk away from a woman in the middle of an argument. Yeah, I talk a lot. No, listen, Jersey girl. I talk a lot, like on YouTube. That's like my job and shit. But when I'm chilling, I don't be talking like that. I just be chilling. Ask my wife, do I talk a lot? My wife think I don't talk a lot. That's why she don't like this shit. She said you get on there and talk to them people, but you always quiet. He said every time I want to talk about something, you quiet. But then you be online talking for hours and hours with people you don't know. I'm not, shit, fuck that. I be trying to, listen, I done learned, the less you say around a woman, the better. The less you say around a woman, the better. That's funny. Hey, that's funny. You say you fall asleep on this. Hey, that's good though. If you got a dude that like to talk, man, you should be happy, man. Now, y'all ain't deep in no relationship shit. That shit gonna get annoying when y'all in a relationship. And he gonna be talking and shit. And you want his ass to shut the hell up. Man, listen. Hold on to that dude that's talking, man. If you found you a talker, hold on to him. I don't like talking around women. Women, I think I be wanting to say stuff, then I be like, damn, if I say this, she gonna take it the wrong motherfucking way. She gonna take this shit the wrong way and shit. She gonna start, I be thinking about saying some shit sometimes, and I be like, damn, if I say this, she might start crying or some shit. We be fighting in 5 minutes over this shit. So I don't even say a lot of the things that I want to say. That's what you did when you married. When you get married, you definitely gonna talk less, man. As a man, you want to talk less as a man. And the less you talk, the more she gonna try to get you to talk. Yeah, your wife should be your pride and joy always, Raiden. But have you, I grew up on, you know what my show was when I was coming up? My show when I was coming up was, this is my favorite show on TV. I used to love this show. I saw probably every episode of this show when I was coming up. This the shit I grew up on. I grew up on Al Bundy, man. I got an Al Bundy mindset, man. I'm like Al Bundy, man. Nah, I'm like Al Bundy, man. I'm like, oh shit. That's what I ended up with this. I guess I watched so many episodes of Married with Children that I ended up with a wife like that. My wife is a great person, though. She's a great person. That's just the way marriage is, though. I mean, I'm trying to keep it gully with y'all, man. Marriage, if you a man and you didn't grow up talking like that, if you ain't grow up talking, if you didn't grow up talking and working out issues and shit, most men just let that shit go, man. Women cannot let that shit go. And that's something that men have trouble with. I think women would be a lot happier if they just let certain shit go. And I ain't talking about, I know women let a lot of shit go. I'm not saying that they don't let a lot of shit go. But I'm talking about if they just, I don't know, pick their battles. Now, my wife ain't Peggy Bundy, but she not Peggy Bundy at all. But what I'm saying is, when you married, marriage is it's rough. It's rough, man. It's rough, man. Marriage is rough. Yeah, man. Your hubby, man. Yeah, I mean, you're right. I think black women get a bad rap, man. Cause they say, I heard I was listening to some show today, and the guys was on there talking about black women don't be having niggas' backs and shit. That's why black men go for other races, cause black women don't have your back. And I was just thinking like, damn, bro, what the fuck are these dudes talking about? What are these dudes talking about? I was literally listening to this show today, man. Them dudes was going hard on them hoes, man. I ain't gonna tell you whose show it was, but they was going hard on the hoes, man. They was telling them, they was like, black girls don't have your back. I was like, damn, that's fucked up. Like, almost a lot of the girls that I've been with had my back. I've been blessed, man. Cause this the thing about it. Niggas, we the most ain't shit men on the planet. Black men. So it's like, how can you say black women don't have your back? That should be irking me too. Cause we got what Yvette Carnell said, black people own 1% of all the wealth in the United States. So nigga, you ain't got no fucking money. No real wealth and shit. So, and then you see all these black dudes with women. If I was a black woman could look at the situation like, damn, none of you niggas got no money. And even the ones of y'all that got money, it ain't real money. It's like show money, flash money. It's not like wealth money, right? It's not like wealth, generational wealth. Niggas might have money, but they won't have generational wealth. And the sisters will be with you. So if you got a sister that's gonna stick it in there with you, knowing that you ain't in the high class, you're basically in the lower class. Of course, how is that not having your back? Think about it. When she knows that you're in a lower class, like nigga, you basically trying to stay out of prison and shit. You not even really got nigga don't even got no real goals like other men. Other men got, by the time I'm 30, I'm gonna own my own business. By the time I'm 35, I'm gonna have $8,000 million in liquid access and 72,000 socks and da 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 da. Nigga be like, shit, I'm just trying to stay out of jail. I'm trying to get me some fresh tennis shoes. I'm trying to go to the club and stunt and get a table. We trying to get a table at the club. You got 6 niggas putting together their fucking check money from their jobs to get a fucking table and stunt at the club and play like big shots and be broke for 2 weeks. Niggas don't have no real ambition like other men have got. And yet, you still see sisters that will, be in relationships with them. So if that's the case, then how can they say that they don't have their back? I just don't understand that. Do that make sense to anybody? I tell you, that's one thing I can say. Black men don't know nothing about money. Nothing. When I say nothing, I mean nothing. They don't know anything about money. Black people own 1% of all the wealth in America, and this is according to Tone Talks, Yvette Carnell, and Boyce Watkins. All 3 of them said this shit. Black people own 1% of all the wealth, and the males are the main wealth getters. The men have historically been the main people to get wealth. So if you own 1% of all wealth in this country, and a sister's still willing to be in a relationship with you, how is that not being down for? I don't understand how that's not being down. I think black men looking at it. Black men not looking at the situation realistically with the sisters, because the sisters, like when they look at when a black woman swirls, a lot of times she's doing that not because she don't like brothers, but because it's easy to be with a motherfucker that know how to pay some bills and shit. It's easy to be with a motherfucker that can pay some bills, a motherfucker that got some credit, a motherfucker that go to the car lot and shit and leave with a car the same day and shit. They ain't gotta run no fucking background checks and shit. Salute. Always raining. Salute. Great donation from Always Raining. Salute to you, baby. But you know what I'm saying? Like I think when I listen to a lot of these shows about with the brothers, because I listen to them and I hear them talking. And y'all know I listen to everybody, right? I listen to all the people on YouTube at some point, you know, during the week. I'm gonna listen to all of them. You got Yvette Carnell, Tone Talks, and Boyce Watkins. They all agree. Black people own 1% of all wealth and real estate in the country. 1%. 1%. Now, a black woman is a free agent. She can be with any man she want. You got Asian men. You got African immigrant men. Y'all saw the African immigrant men. You got Hispanic men. You got white men. All have more money as far as a group. A greater average income as far as a group. Better jobs as far as just a group than black men. So if a black woman gonna be with you and marry you or be with you, how can you say she don't have your back? Black women don't have your back because she could just go get with a guy from another race, have her bill, you know, not like he gonna pay her bills, but bills be paid on time, had cars, all this shit, everything. You know what I'm saying? That life can offer you with better finances. So I think that to say that black women don't have your back is a mistake when a lot of these brothers be saying that on their show. But I know they saying it because a lot of them don't have no game. They can't get no woman to care about them like that because they must not know what they doing out here in these streets with the game because I be listening to these shows. These brothers be talking about like every girl dogged them. Like, damn, how did every girl dog you, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, how did every girl dog you? Yeah, like, and a lot of it is mommy issues too, because they resent their mothers too. I understand that's why a lot of guys talk like that online. A lot of black dudes talk like that online because they got mommy issues. Yeah, now listen. Now Always Raining, your partner, I'm assuming he's a professional dude and got his shit together. And there's a lot of brothers like that, but on average, most brothers aren't like that. You can go downtown DC and meet a ton of brothers that quote unquote got their shit together, but a lot of them is still one check. A lot of these brothers that got their shit together, they ain't got enough money saved up to pay all their bills if they couldn't work for 6 months. Cause that's when you got your shit together. When you could lose your job and pay all your bills for 6 months while you looking for another job. But he's bringing the money in though, right? He's not a deadbeat. He's bringing money in. Shit, my wife don't play, man. My wife, what? She be on a nigga, hogging a nigga. She want to spend all the money. My wife spend money. Listen, my wife got a good job. She do her thing. She work hard and all that stuff. But my wife, man. She spends money. I be trying to tell her. I be like, babe, please don't buy that. Don't buy that. Don't buy that. I'm the one that's more like into like, you know, financially responsible. But she's the one. She do the budget. She know all the numbers and all the passwords for all the accounts. I don't know none of that shit. She got the password for all the accounts. She know every dollar coming in, every dollar going out. Yeah, that's what women are good for. Women are good for that shit. I will say that, man. My wife do all that shit. And then she be mad that I be like, baby, you wouldn't even want me to do the budget. I be like, all right, you know what? You mad because you got to do the budget? All right, I do the budget. She be like, hell no, you ain't doing the fucking budget. That budget, boy, whew. I don't know how she do that shit. She be making miracles. She be making fucking miracles, man. She be doing miracles, Jack. Damn. See, but boys like their toys, though. See, we gotta have our toys. You know, he probably got a hobby. You know, if your husband got a hobby, man, you know, that he's spending his money on, that's one thing. But if he's just spending it frivolously, that's not good. If he got a hobby that he's spending it on, like say he collect like trains or some shit like that, or whatever the fuck, whatever he into. But yeah, most black dudes don't have it like that, man. Most black dudes are struggling, man. So if you find a black woman, especially if she look good and she got her shit together that'll be with you, you gotta be happy. I'm happy, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm happy, man. Them niggas will call me a simp, though. Them niggas will call me a simp for saying some shit like that. That's how bad it is on YouTube nowadays. A motherfucker will call you, if you not tearing down women or talking shit about women, they gonna call you a simp. Oh shit. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with being on welfare. Shit. That's free money. I was on welfare before as an adult in DC. DC, man, they give you food stamps the same day. You go down there and sign up, they give you an expedited food stamp card. The money be on there the same fucking day. Yeah, my wife African American, man. My wife African American woman. African American. My wife African American. Nappy head. Oh, salute. Salute, Isaac P. Isaac P, salute to you, bro. Yeah, my wife is, salute to you, bro. My wife is a nappy-headed Negro, man. Let me see if I can find a picture of her. That ain't her. That's a girl I went to school with, though. Let me see. Yeah, I went to school with this girl. This girl was, she did not look like that in the school, man. Years did her well. That's why you can never sleep on nobody. She liked me in school, that girl right there. I kind of liked her too, but I don't know. I'm not like that, like that. Where the fuck, how the fuck do I get to my main page? This mobile shit is fucking, here we go. Let me see my wife, man. See on photos. That's my wife right there. Side. y'all niggas jealous. Y'all niggas have been jealous. That ain't my wife. This is my wife right here. This our wedding and shit. This is our wedding. We had a nice wedding, man. We had a nice wedding, Jack. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's her father and her mother. See, Miss Blue Love, if you're gonna be dealing with a military guy, and that's your fiance, and you gonna be married to him, you won't be living in different places. I'm sure you know that. I'm sure you already know that. You're gonna be living in different places all the time. But that motherfucker always gonna have a job, man. As long as he don't get kicked out of that shit, he got a job for life. That's a very secure military guy, very steady, very secure. As long as they don't, as long as they do everything they supposed to do, he'll be right for forever, man. I done packed on some pounds since we got married. Whew. Let me see. That's me with the African side of my family. Africans showed out, man. I had people from my wedding came from Africa, man. We had like 20 people from Africa at our wedding. Yeah, military man, very stable, man. Very stable, man. That's a good man for. I would recommend, like my sister. Right here, she the one that was on my old channel. She makes some questionable choices, and man, I would love for her to find a military dude, man. I would love for my sister to find a military dude, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I would love that. A military man, man. That's a good man. That's a good man because he got a stable career. You can depend on that shit. You can depend on a military check. Them checks ain't. Oh yeah, we didn't do the Nigerian wedding. We ain't do the money. My wife was acting funny. They wanted to do the money dance. And she was like, I don't want nobody throwing money on me on my wedding day. I was like, it's not like a throwing money on you. It's the money dance. They just you just sit there on your chair and all the Nigerian people come throw money on you and that was gonna be the Nigerian element of our wedding. We had an classical American wedding, but my Nigerian family wanted to do the money dance. She was like, nah, I ain't spending my wedding day having people throwing shit at me. I'm looking for a better picture of my wife, man. I don't got no pictures of my wife in here, man. But yeah, she a bad motherfucker, though. That's good. That wedding picture is good enough. That's the picture that y'all need to see. The wedding photo. Yeah, though, man. Women do the choosing. So women got a great. Yeah, I'm gonna renew our vows, and I'm gonna get her a big ass rock too. I'm gonna get her a big rock, and I'm gonna renew our vows. Cause I've been a bad boy, man. Man, boy, man, let me tell you something, man. Whew. I've been a bad, bad boy. I've been a bad, bad boy. Did y'all hear that shit with Tina Knowles? How many of y'all heard that shit? With Tina Knowles. Everybody online is getting on Tina Knowles. Did y'all see that shit? With her husband? I actually saw that show live. That show comes on the OWN network, where it just be couples talking about their relationships. Yeah, we already, you know, she's American though. My wife is African American. My wife is an African American, man. Okay? She a Negro, man. She don't want all that shit. And I like that I like that my wife got natural hair. She don't never, she just wear her hair regular nappy. Like in a bun, the little bun joint. Everybody getting on it, on I'ma play this for y'all, man, cause this shit, I didn't see nothing wrong with this. Y'all tell me, let me see. Let me see something. Y'all tell me, yeah. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this. Look, it's Boyce Watkins. Tina Knowles humiliates her husband. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this, man. I'm gonna play this shit.
You pick your battles, yeah. You know, and you're picking. There's certain things that I don't have to be a part of. Even with fashion things, she's a stylist, but I got my own style. I don't need you to style me unless I ask you to.
And he don't want me to style him, even though, you know, sometimes.
Like, did you hear what that hat? Did you hear the hat?
Oh, the hat.
The hat thing. The hat thing.
Yeah.
Why are you being so difficult? Well, if I told you to take off that, you would say the same thing.
It's this African theme, and then I said, Richard, can you come and take, because we had a Malik Sidibe booth, which was amazing, black and white photos that are, you know, traditional. So I was like, you know, I have a king outfit for you, and I'm going to put on a queen, and we're going to take this family photo or whatever. But the next thing I know, he got on the African Big Apple hat, and he looks like Iceberg African Slim. And I'm like, can you just put on the hat? And he's like, no, this is my thing. And, you know, I must say that I saw a picture, and it's really cool. I really like the picture. But at the time, I wanted to kill him. Yes, I did.
Right. And if I had worn what she wore, I'd have been standing up there with the attitude in my life. And I'd have been saying, I should have worn stuff I wanted to wear. Why am I, you know,
right.
I don't want that. I'm not going to go through.
No, he doesn't do that. Even if he asks me, which one of these jackets you like? And I say that one, he'll come downstairs with the other jacket on. It's an act of defiance.
No.
That's what it is.
Defiance is
Defiance.
Okay.
Hold on, that's
Star
not.
Lil Wayne doesn't ordinarily give interviews, but Nightline's no ordinary broadcast. Controversially,
That's not the scene that she got that everybody talking about. I'm trying to find the scene where everybody talking about. Everybody talking about she disrespected her husband, but I'm trying to find y'all the scene. Cause I didn't see. It just seemed normal to me.
When we got engaged, we had no idea where to start. So
We made it easy to make our registry and plan our wedding. We started with a free wedding website with tons of gorgeous templates to choose from.
Zola made it look beautiful.
And once it was time to send our invitations, we made them with just one click.
They were great quality and fit the budget.
We knew we had to register at Zola once we saw they had all our favorite brands.
We got all the gifts we wanted and contributions towards our honeymoon in Hawaii.
Zola is the easiest way to make your registry and plan your wedding. Get started for free at zola.com/joy.
I wrote down all the good things about myself, which is really hard. Have you ever tried to do that? To just sit down and write out 10 things that are really good about yourself? I wrote these things about myself, and I was like, I'm a bad sister. I have done some pretty incredible things. I'm not so bad. I deserve somebody because I'm great, you know? And that's not an arrogant thing. That's just like all these years I've accomplished all these things, but I never really even took a look at them. I never owned them or felt good about them. So all of a sudden I felt good about myself, and I think that's how I was able to attract someone. So if you are out there and you want to attract somebody, fall in love with yourself and know your worth. You know, it really makes a difference. At 59, I moved to a new city, got a new car, a new man, a new life, and it is possible. I envisioned the type of man I wanted, I prayed for the type of man I wanted, and I got pretty much that. Is he perfect? Absolutely not, but you know, he has a lot of the qualities. No, he has a lot of the qualities that I love, and we're having a really good time, and I'm enjoying life. So there is hope, women. Ladies.
My prescriptions used to be really
I don't
expensive,
understand
but
what
then I
it
went to
now was
Cards.
disrespectful.
Put in the drug you're looking for, and bang, you've got half a dozen.
It's all these videos online. There's all these videos online saying that she disrespected him. I don't understand. How she disrespected him. I just don't see it. Is it me? All these people are saying that she disrespected her husband. I didn't see nothing disrespectful in that, but listen to this. Listen to Dr. Boyce.
Hey, what's going on, guys? I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins from Your Black World, the Black Business School, and I've had a good day so far myself. I went out and I volunteered. The missus, not the missus, but she's going to be the missus one day, but she invited me to go to check out the Chicago Marathon and to volunteer at the marathon. Now, honestly, I have the kind of determination they don't use the internet, everywhere else. Half of them ain't real. A lot of them are built for publicity, just so you know. You should know this, right? So you don't go around trying to model your relationship on what somebody else is doing. It ain't gonna work because, again, these relationships are typically fake. They're very, very fake. So just know that. Not that all of them are fake, but a lot of times what looks like a fairy tale probably is a fairy tale. And if you know, fairy tales are not real. Fairy tales are fake. And so now, do I know if Tina Knowles' marriage is a fairy tale? I don't know. All I do know is that it was messy with her previous marriage with Beyonce's daddy. You know, I got a sense that Beyonce was picking sides. I don't like that kind of thing because I don't think it's the child's job to pick a side in a breakup. And I think that if you are a parent who forces your child to take a side in the divorce, you are a terrible parent because you're hurting your child by forcing them to pick between two people that love them. I think it's very immature because your child, you know, while you might be mad that he cheated or you might be mad that your wife mistreated you, that still doesn't mean that man is still not your child's father. That does not mean that woman is still not your child's mother, and they deserve a baseline of respect because of that. You cannot take away somebody's parent rights because you're mad that they didn't do do well in the relationship. Those are two totally different things, and it drives me crazy when somebody's like, yeah, my dad was a bad person because he cheated on my mom. Well, shit, are you fucking your dad? Like, were you the one having sex with him? Like, if that's not the case, then you need to stay out of your parents' bedroom, because relationships and marriages are complicated. Relationships and marriages, sometimes complexities occurring underneath the surface that you don't get privy to because you're not in that relationship. So that's the first thing. The second thing about that comment, the reason this comment kind of bothered me a little bit is because it's like she threw him a sneak diss kind of compliment. It's like when somebody compliments you, but they're really not complimenting you. It's like, maybe I'll give you a funny example. Like, it's like somebody saying, "Oh my God, boys, there was some."
This dude made a 45-minute video going at Beyonce mother over that shit. And a whole bunch of niggas online did that shit too. A whole bunch of niggas online made videos talking about what Beyonce mother said to that man. I didn't think what she said was that bad. Listen, I can't listen to this again. Tell me if this is disrespectful, y'all. I can't.
You pick your battles, and you pick, and there's certain things that I don't have to be a part of. Even with fashion things, she's a stylist, but I got my own style. I don't need you to style me unless I ask you.
And he don't want me to style him, even though sometimes.
Like, did you hear what that hat?
Oh, the hat.
The hat thing. The hat thing. Why are you being so difficult? Well, if I told you to take off that, you would say the same thing.
It's this African theme, and then I said, Richard, can you come and take? Because we had a Malik Sidibe booth, which was amazing, black and white photos that are traditional. So I was like, I have a king outfit for you, and I'm gonna put on a queen, and we're gonna take this family photo or whatever. But the next thing I know, he got on the African Big Apple hat. And he looks like Iceberg African Slim. And I'm like, can you just put on the hat? And he's like, no, this is my thing. And I must say that I saw a picture and it's really cool. I really like the picture, but at the time I wanted to kill him. Yes, I did.
Right. And if I had worn what she wore, I'd have been standing up there with the attitude and my and I'd have been saying, I should have worn stuff I wanted to wear. Why am I,
Right.
I don't want that. I'm not gonna go through.
No, he doesn't do that. Even if he asks me, which one of these jackets you like, and I say that one, he'll come downstairs with the other jacket on. It's an act of defiance.
No,
that's what it is.
Defiance is
defiance.
I just don't see how she disrespected him, man. Do y'all think brothers online are too sensitive? You think these brothers on YouTube are getting a little bit too sensitive? Because a lot of them made videos. It's like 20 of them made videos about that. She disrespected her husband. She was shady to her husband. I just didn't see that, man. I didn't see all that. I didn't see all that. Yeah, like, I didn't see all this disrespect and all this extra shit that these niggas is talking about. I just didn't see all that. Right. Like, listen. If I go online, listen. I'ma just type in Tina Knowles. Watch all these videos that was made about that. Look at all the videos that's made about this today. Did Tina Knowles emasculate her husband, her man, in this interview? Did Tina Knowles emasculate her man in this interview? Look at this. Tina Knowles emasculates her man for the, I guess, whatever. Ladies, please don't do what Tina Knowles Lawson just did to her man. Tina Knowles humiliates her husband in public, and people think it's funny. I think these brothers are a little too sensitive, man. I think they're getting a little too sensitive, man. Tina Knowles is shady. Tina Knowles.
What's up, this is Rich Bank. I gave another video. This video is about Tina Knowles and Richard Lawson interview, Not the Perfect Man. I wanted to do this video because, I saw a couple videos about this same interview done by either Dan, Derek Jackson and Big J, They had no commentary to it, just like she just said this, you're not perfect at all. I guess you refer to all black men. Well, you know what she's about. But anyway,
because she said her husband wasn't perfect at all, he said that she was referring to all black men. And I ain't picking on this brother because he's saying what all the brothers is saying, but I just don't see what she said that was disrespectful. And then to all black men.
Derek Jackson did a video and it was like, this is the first time it seemed like he was in shock to Big J and, myself too, might be a shock to Obsidian. That he actually defended black men in this case, said that what went down in this interview, what happened to Richard Lawson was a travesty. Basically, they had this interview on network and stuff, and I guess they had them both on there talk about their marriage. Tina Knowles is Beyonce's mother. She was talking about, I wanted a perfect man. I prayed to God for a perfect man. And she said that, is he perfect? No, he's not perfect. But does he have some good qualities? He has some good qualities, but we having fun. Now he said, Richard Lawson said, what, I'm not perfect? And she turned around to him and said, no. Shot him down, and the look on his face after she said that, man, was priceless, man. It was like this nigga heart got stripped out, boom.
I'm gonna play what she said again, man. These niggas I think these dudes is being too sensitive, man. I think they're being too sensitive, man. Now listen, it's 1,000 videos online about this shit. Look, Tina Knowles destroys her husband, Richard Lawson. I don't know, man. I just don't think she destroyed him, man. I think you gotta be tougher than that, man. You gotta be tougher than that, man. These dudes ain't being tough enough, man. You gotta be tough, man. Listen to this again, sisters and fellas, and tell me if this is disrespectful.
Sophia may have only slept 3 hours last night and just retrieved her smartphone from the goldfish bowl, but with Home Chef, she's about to make the heck out of dinner. Look at her, seasoning this chicken to utter perfection by tearing the leaves off a tiny sprig of thyme and throwing them into a pan. How dare those leaves have so much flavor? They're tiny. And wait, adding the zest of a lemon? Like some sort of carefree person with nothing but time? Home Chef, easy and delicious meal kits. Get $30 off your first order.
I wrote down all the good things about myself, which is really hard. Have you ever tried to do that? To just sit down and write out 10 things that are really good about yourself? I wrote these things about myself, and I was like, I'm a bad sister. I have done some pretty incredible things. I'm not so bad. I deserve somebody because I'm great, you know? And that's not an arrogant thing. That's just like all these years I've accomplished all these things, but I never really even took a look at them. I never owned them or felt good about them. So all of a sudden I felt good about myself, and I think that's how I was able to attract someone. So if you are out there and you want to attract somebody, fall in love with yourself and know your worth. You know, it really makes a difference. At 59, I moved to a new city, got a new car, a new man, a new life, and it is possible. I envisioned the type of man I wanted. I prayed for the type of man I wanted, and I got pretty much that. Is he perfect? Absolutely not. But you know, he has a lot of the qualities. He has a lot of the qualities that I love, and we're having a really good time, and I'm enjoying life. So there is hope, women, ladies.
That's what they talking about.
We love great wine, which is why we make it.
Ladies, that's what they talking about. That's what all these videos is about, baby. Baby. Let me tell y'all ladies, man. That's what all these videos is about. Did Tina Knowles emasculate her man in this interview? What's up, Andrew McDaniels? Don't you think these brothers are being too fragile, Andrew? Did you think that she emasculated him? I didn't see no emasculation at all. Emasculation? Tina Knowles emasculates her husband. Ladies, please don't do what Tina Knowles Lawson just did. Like, and these brothers is going in on her. Even Dr. Boyce Watkins. You got rap blogs going in on her. Carcino for Life. That's a rap channel. I just don't know what she said that emasculated him. If you get emasculated by that, bro, if that will emasculate you, you ain't have a lot of masculinity in the first place. To me, if that could emasculate you, you didn't have enough masculinity in the first place. Okay? How does that emasculate you? What the fuck? I must be tripping, man. Cause I'm looking at this shit like, what the fuck? They can't be married, man. They can't be married, man. None of these dudes, man. But it's so many of them. That's what I was telling y'all, man. Like, you gotta have some game to make these women care about you. And I don't know if these dudes had that game. Because they look at, their outlook on it is so dark. Like, when your outlook on it, when you looking at this shit, you talking about emasculating, destroying. She destroyed him. I got that, Andrew McDaniels, but I still don't see no. They not saying, oh, they saying she emasculated him, bro. I played it for you, bro. I played it for you, man. And this brother, he's talking about it.
Wasn't a perfect guy. Why you married him, man? Why you married him? Well, probably know why. And that might be for another video. Like I said, I might just go ahead and do a live video on this one, talk about a little bit of this. But man, this is crazy, man. He got completely disrespected. Completely
He got completely disrespected. Completely disrespected. Listen, man. Look. As you can see, it's tons of videos about this shit online, man. Brothers on YouTube upset, man. Bro, brothers is upset. Beyonce's mom embarrassed her own husband. If that nigga's embarrassed by that, man, he need to... Tina Knowles is shady. Damn, they going in on. I just didn't see all that, man. When I seen all these videos, because I watched this episode. Me and my wife watched this show. It come on all the time. It be having different couples, man. Like rare ass couples, like, but they be stars, but they be just some like couples like you, like damn them. And I just didn't see no emasculation or embarrassment right there. And I didn't see it, man. I was when they started doing videos on this shit, I was like, what? What are they talking about? Maybe I missed a scene. And then when they was talking about the scenes that, I was like, oh, that's what y'all talking about? Is embarrassing and emasculating? Like, damn. You gotta be tougher than that, man. You gotta be tough out here in this world, man. You gotta be strong, man. If you can't take that, man, you might not be cut out for that shit, man. You might as well, I don't know, man. I don't know what's wrong with it. Listen, look. And it ain't just one brother, so I hope none of these niggas make no diss video at me. All these motherfuckers said that shit. I just don't see it. Like, I'm looking for it. I want to ride with y'all. I don't see it. I don't see no embarrassment or emasculation and none of that shit. I'm sorry, man. Motherfucker, I mean, listen, you know I go on Beyonce. I be going at Beyonce's neck. I be going at Beyonce's neck. I'm not a big fan of Beyonce or Jay-Z anymore. So I just don't see this. And I'm looking for it and I don't see it. You know? I don't know, man. I ain't saying don't watch them guys because all of them made the same comment. So it's like obviously something there with black men that they feeling. They not feeling nothing that's unique. It's not like, oh, I saw that interview and I felt this way, but a bunch of other dudes saw it and all of them felt the same way about it. She destroyed him, she emasculated him, she embarrassed him. And we just watched this shit and I'm like, I just don't see it. I'm looking for it. I'm like, I ain't see none of that. Nah, I think we're gonna be cool, man. But yeah, it's just like, you know, like, nah, man, come on, man. That's not emasculating right there, man. You gotta be more masculine than that, man. And maybe that's something that, you know, we need to work on, man. Being more masculine, man. That's why every time a white person, you notice it, every time a white person be mean to a black person, like, a white person don't even gotta do nothing racist. They just gotta be mean to you. And it'd be 1,000 videos on YouTube. Like, this white lady was mean to this black man. And it'd be like, dude, man, you could have just shrugged that off, man. You know? I didn't even see her going like, I just saw her talking about, listen, I didn't see anything that made me was like, damn, she disrespected this dude. And I'm not trying to be like, you know, I played it like 4 times, right? These dudes got to toughen up, man. We talking about a race war. Sisters, they talking about a race war. How long would a race war last if you call that emasculating you? Sisters, how long would a race war last? Get in the comments section. How long would a race war last if what she said was emasculating? What kind of race war is that gonna be? All right, we about to start a race war. We quit because the white people said something mean. Nigga ain't even no shots get fired yet or nothing. It ain't even no bullets, nothing. Just the white people said some mean stuff. The white people it's gonna be a race war. They gonna be on their side with their guns, we gonna be on our side with our guns. One of them white motherfuckers be like, kill them niggers. They gonna be like, he said niggers. Niggas gonna want to halt the race war and motherfucker gets the general of the white army gonna be like, all right guys, on 3, let's go get these niggers. The black dude's gonna be like, he said nigger. We want him removed from his position as general because he said nigger. They'll be like, huh? It's a race war. We about to come over there and just start shooting. Black people gonna be like, we demand that you remove that general from his position because he used the N-word. You're like, huh? The fuck is a race war, nigga? What the fuck are you talking about, nigga? How dare you call me a nigger? We're gonna boycott this war. Niggas gonna boycott the race war because the white dude said nigga. It'll be the first time in history, nigga, somebody done boycotted a war. Niggas gonna boycott the race war. Niggas gonna boycott the race war. Cause the white dude said, let's go kill these niggas. A lot of that's mommy issues, and I had those mommy issues too. Get you some game though, you ain't gonna have them mommy issues no more. Subscribe to Living Room Gangster. We be chopping it up every night, man. Tell me what she doing, and I'll tell you how to Make her stop. Tell me how she out of line. I tell you how to change your behavior to put her in line. Easy steps, not no hard shit. Living Room Gangster, subscribe. On some G shit. Cause I mean, shit, you the man. You control. You the man. You gotta have more control than that. It can't just be something where she's like, she got you so fucked up you hate the whole race of women. That you hate a whole race of women just because of one woman destroyed you. Cause a woman can destroy you. I'm here to tell you, a woman can destroy you. A woman dogging you is 10 times worse than a man dogging a woman. A woman dogging a man, a woman will make a nigga jump off a bridge, dogging the shit out of him. A woman will really emasculate your shit. But yeah, dude, we just gotta get, I don't know what type of game y'all listening to, what kind of solutions to problems y'all listening to. But if it's causing that to make y'all say that this is what she said her husband was emasculating, then you got some serious, we got some work to do, man. And I'm all about the work, man. We subscribe to Living Room Gangster. We gonna do it, man. I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna get y'all straight, man. For whatever help I can give y'all. Y'all may need to get some help somewhere else too. I may have the answers for certain things, and somebody else may have the answers for other things, but you know, I'm here to help. I'm here to help, man. He said, yeah, man, that shit crazy, man. These brothers going crazy. These brothers done lost their minds, man. Talking about she done emasculated and embarrassed them and shit. Is a lot of shit starting to make more sense now when you see the certain type of behaviors out of us brothers? Cause we got some faults too. We don't want to talk about them, but we got faults too. It's not just black women. We got faults too that we need to address. We could be more masculine. Niggas could be more masculine than that, man. This shit right here, this shit problematic, man. That they calling that embarrassing and emasculating. This shit problematic, man. This shit is problematic, man. This shit is problematic. You know? I just didn't see nothing. And I'm looking for it too, man. That's the thing about it. Like, I ain't just like I ain't see it. I'm looking. I ain't really defending her. I'm just, as y'all know, I don't really rock with Beyonce like that. But I'm looking to see what they're seeing. Like, truly.
I'm the type of chick to be a newbie and queen. I'm the type of chick to keep it true to my team. I'm the type of chick to be pursuing my dreams. Type of chick to push through when you're losing your steam.
With Shoe Dazzle, you're always in the spotlight. Right now, get your first pair for just $10. Only at ShoeDazzle.com.
I wrote down all the good things about myself, which is really hard. Have you ever tried to do that? To just sit down and write out 10 things that are really good about yourself? I wrote these things about myself, and I was like, I'm a bad sister. I have done some pretty incredible things. I'm not so bad. I deserve somebody because I'm great. you know? And that's not an arrogant thing. That's just like all these years I've accomplished all these things, but I never really even took a look at them. I never owned them or felt good about them. So all of a sudden I felt good about myself, and I think that's how I was able to attract someone. So if you are out there and you want to attract somebody, fall in love with yourself and know your worth. You know, it really makes a difference. At 59, I moved to a new city, got a new car, a new man, a new life, and it is possible. I envisioned the type of man I wanted. I prayed for the type of man I wanted, and I got pretty much that. Is he perfect? Absolutely not. But, you know, he has a lot of the qualities. He has a lot of the qualities that I love, and we're having a really good time, and I'm enjoying life. So there is hope, women, ladies.
All right, so that emasculated. That emasculated him. That emasculated him and led to all these videos. It seemed like, it seemed like she was just telling the history of how she, you know, what she was going through after her divorce. It just, who, Richard Dawson? Oh, Lawson? Oh, yeah. I ain't heard nothing about him, but, you know, it seemed like they happily married. It just seemed like, damn, like, how does that emasculating? He said, don't listen to Boyce II. Listen, he ain't the only one. I'm not trying to pick on Boyce, man. He's not the only one saying this. Look at all these videos. Tina Knowles destroys her husband, Richard Lawson. Tina Knowles is not for the faint of heart.
I envisioned the type of man I wanted. I prayed for the type of man I wanted, and I got pretty much that. Is he perfect? Absolutely not. But, you know, he has a lot of the qualities. He has a lot of the qualities that I love, and we're having a really good time, and I'm enjoying life. So there is hope, women.
Look, I'm over here getting ready to go sign y'all some copies of Don't Forget Your Crown. You know, my book just dropped a couple of hours ago. And then I see the absolute biggest, bar none, display of casual disrespect I've seen all year in this woman's answer about how she envisioned a man and prayed for a man that God just failed to send. I mean, I don't know about y'all. I can see in his face, he was thinking to himself like, yeah, with all my, support of this woman, all my loyalty and my faithfulness, I've been rubbing backs and sucking toes. I've been catering to her and speaking to the queen in her. I just know she about to bring home this answer with, you know what, I prayed for a man and God sent me an overabundance of all the things that I didn't even know that I wanted because he knew me better than I knew myself, and I couldn't have thought to ask for all that I got in this beautiful, amazing man that God blessed me with. But no, she said, not only did you not exceed my standards, you didn't even meet them. You fell short, and I've come to grips with that. So ladies, you can too. I'm laughing because I got a messed up sense of humor, but for real though, it is not okay what she just did. And I saw hella women in the comments talking about it wasn't that bad. She didn't mean no harm. She didn't intend to offend him. She was just being honest, and no doubt about it, I do think she was just being honest. I also think she could have more carefully have chosen her words given the situation, but I don't think she meant any malice. But let me just paint the picture for you.
Jose M 100% right, man. You right, Jose M, but this a different show. This show about something different, but you right. You 1,000% right.
This is as bad as your man telling you, yeah, you do look fat in that dress. When you didn't ask him shit, somebody else asked him. Matter of fact.
So he say the male, what she did was the male version of you look fat in that dress. These niggas talking about a race war. They gonna take another group of men to war. And I said, dang, I ain't, fuck that, man. You niggas on your own. You niggas ain't getting me killed. Fuck that. You niggas gonna get everybody killed, slaughtered, man. I be like the great strategist. I choose patience, man. I wait till we get our shit together. You niggas ain't ready for no motherfucking race war. This is the female, the male version of you look fat in that dress. And I ain't here to pick on this brother. He seemed like a cool brother, man. So yep, there you go. Put your marriage first. My wife done put that shit on my phone. But yeah, listen, I don't know, man. This is the male version of you look fat in this dress. Oh Lord. Ah, God, man. Oh man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I be trying, man. I don't know. Yakety yak, I don't know. Yakety yak, I don't know. I don't know, man, with you niggas, man.
He said this over the loudspeaker at the Super Bowl, and now it's going viral for millions of people to watch. Actually, that's not even as bad, because in that case, he would only be describing a physical characteristic that you can go to the gym, you can work off a couple of pounds of fat. Tina Knowles is describing this man's entire value to her in her life, who he is now and who he has been in their marriage. I mean, ouch. Seriously though, all jokes aside, I really hope on the way home she apologized to this man, reiterated his value in her life, and is willing to make up for it for the next couple of years.
Oh Lord, man. Hey, man. You can get that, but you ain't gonna get it that way. Fellas, you can get that, what he's saying, but you ain't gonna get it like that. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. I see what I don't agree with the whole she emasculated him and shit, but he talking about he want her to make up for it and apologize and all that shit. You can get that. You not gonna get it doing that. Lord, y'all niggas, man. Unfortunately, the rules to the game are the rules to the game, and you can't change them. You ain't gonna get what you want doing that, baby. I'm sorry, too. I wish you, I'm sorry. I wish you could. You not, no. That's gonna get you the opposite. Man, tune in, man, every night. The Living Room Gangster, man. I'm gonna tell you the cold, hard facts, man, and how to do it without being a bad guy. How to play the game the right way, and still have her not thinking that you a bad guy. Cause you can't be done. You want to crack some heads to get what you want. Yeah, man, I'm out, man. This nigga's off the chain, man. These Negroes, man. YouTube, man, listen, man. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow, man. I'm gonna give y'all a show tomorrow, man. It's been a pleasure, man, tonight talking to everybody, man. Salute to everybody who contributed, man. Salute to Always Raining and Isaac P. for the donations. Salute to everybody. Yeah, Jose M. We gonna chop it up tomorrow, Jose M. Tune in, man. Make sure you share this on Facebook and everything, man. We gonna chop it up tomorrow about that, Jose M. You was 100% right, man. You nailed that shit. I tried that. I I ain't gonna say I was a fool that she fooled me, but I'ma just say like I was being patient, and then the next day everything that I needed to know came. The floodgates open and all the information came out. We gonna talk about that tomorrow, man. Definitely. Peace, bro. Peace, y'all.